As much as you want to argue against it, you are what you listen to. Society has become so comfortable with degeneracy that being completely naked in public where children are around is seen as normal. Now, why is all of this happening? And why does it feel like it's happening at such a quick rate? Well, simply said, just look at what people are listening to these days, especially the teenager. Every single song talks about the same trash, just recycle it and put a different rhythm on it, different beat on it, different flow on it. That's it. Call it a song, call it a day. Sex, money, drugs, maybe throw in and some other demoralizing, degenerate acts in there as well. And well, look at that. Some fire, some heat, bro, right? And to everyone else, it might seem normal, to look at the playlist of people listening to Drake, Cardi B, but people who really understand, people who really know what it does to the mind, people know the word desensitization, understand how disgusting these playlists are. I remember when I was younger, I tried to listen to these things to fit in, and when I was considered having trash taste, it probably really just meant I still had my morals intact. And then when people started saying, man, wow, you have really good taste in music, all of my songs in my playlist were absolutely disgusting and degenerate. Think about this. How would you control the masses? How would you indoctrinate the minds of the upbringing people that could really change the government? Well, simply, just control what they consume through any media, movies, TV shows, and one of those medias is what you listen to. And you may call me like, oh, this is the crazy guy, this is the crazy uncle. He always like talking about some conspiracy theory stuff, but in reality, the one thing that all of us can agree on is that we want our own control over our lives. We can look at people and we can call them NPCs. The term NPCs is like you see people that are just like everybody else. One thing for sure is we don't want to be NPCs. Vow to fall in love. Vow to fall in love. But sadly, without you even knowing, the media that you consume slowly starts taking control over your opinions, the way you view the world, the way you view people, the way you view relationships, the way you act around people. So for the past few minutes that I've been yapping, I hope I got it into your head that music is really, really bad. In that case, if it's bad, then what do we do? What do we listen to? Should we listen to morally right songs? Should we just listen to the beats? Or should we completely cut it out? If we do, then what do we listen to? Nature? Now don't you worry, because I had these questions too. And the answer that I found, I wish I knew very, very long time ago. You see, for me, what really helped is replacing that music. Replace it with what, you ask? The words of God. There's a reason why people who've been never religious all their life hear the Islamic call to prayer and shivers go down their spine. There's a reason why non-Muslims hear the Quran for the first time and tears are brought to their eyes. There's a reason why we all collectively feel the peace inside of our hearts when we hear the Quran being recited, even though a lot of us don't even understand the Arabic language. And that is because God is speaking directly to you, the one that created you, shaped you, nurtured you when you were a helpless child, the one that gave you your 5 senses, your intellect, your limbs. That is the creator, and he is talking directly to you, the creation. Tell me, what better way to replace music than to listen to what the creator has to tell you? It's not only just the fact that research has shown scientific benefits to listening to the Quran. You become reminded about the afterlife, what comes after. So you really stop chasing this world, and you have to realize what comes after when you're put in that grave and dirt is put over you.